neem prices or raw material prices are going very high. But see, neem extract market is increasing day by day, and forecast from 2021 to 27, the global neem extract market is observing dynamic growth because the demand is increasing for neem-based products, especially in all fields like healthcare, human healthcare, personal care, animal care, home care, cosmetic, and especially after this COVID situation, neem's demand has gone up like anything. All multinational companies are jumping into home care product, personal care product, neem-based products. Next, please. Yeah, so neem raw material, mostly like neem leaves, bark, flower, and seeds are collected from neem trees growing wildly around the farms, villages, and roadside. And these are this is done by villagers who are not trained to do the quality collection, or they don't know the techniques by which they can collect quality material, raw material, and they don't have infrastructure too. So moreover, the collection of raw material is not 100%. It is, I think, around 30% only, because neem trees are scattered on the larger area. So it's becomes difficult to do the good the collection, good quantity of the neem fruits, or even neem leaves and all. Next slide, please. Neem leaves are being currently collected as neem trees growing around farms and roadsides. And these things cannot be used for internal consumption for human health or even animal health, because one of our member, who is Canadian Indian company, analyzed one of the best neem leaf sample in their lab, and they found the traces of pesticide, because farms are sprayed with the pesticide. So these stresses, and we know that neem can absorb any pollutant. So pesticide also is absorbed by neem leaves, and that those stresses were there in the sample. Next slide, please. Yeah, so the best thing to do, that we should have plant neem plantations, especially on barren and wastelands, because we can ask government if they can allot these around villages, so we can have plant neem plantation. And as all of we know that neem will improve the fertility of the soil, and it will rehabilitate degraded lands. Neem will reclaim the degraded land by reducing the leaching of loss of nitrogen, by improving the general health of soil. And neem will regenerate unused land and improves the productivity of one unsuitable for farming. So if we can have plant plantation on such soil, will be beneficial for the industry. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Neem has, as we know, taproot system, and it goes very deep down, reaches to water level, and then water table, and then it brings up the water level to the upper layers. And neem prevents soil erosion in semi-arid climates. In China, neem 20 million neem trees were planted, not for azadirachtin, or not for, that was the later, but they planted it to arrest the soil erosion in Yunnan province. And Dr. Saxena was associated with this project. Now, pedological conditions of the barren land will be rectified by neem plantation. Ultimately, neem plantations will turn the barren land and wasteland into economically, environmentally productive units. Next slide, please. So, we can take the neem plantations on barren and wasteland in agroforestry system, which will provide us quality leaves, barks, flowers, fruit, seeds, etc., free of pesticidal residue. And in such plant neem plantation, collection of raw material can be done easily, scientifically and mechanically. As Dr. Venkatesh talked about olives, we can also design or we can use same method to harvest the neem fruits if they are lined up like olive plantations. So collection will be easy, and they won't fall on the soil. So as a aflatoxin problem won't be there. So 100% collection of raw material can be achieved in plantation. And neem plantation in agroforestry system will strengthen the rural economy, because villagers can grow local crops in between, even herbs which are in great demand, and can earn extra money till plantation reaches to maturity. So management of neem plantation under expert supervision can be given to farmers, villagers, especially women, and teach them how to handle the young neem trees, collection of neem fruits, proper harvesting of neem leaves, etc. Because even leaves should be harvested in a particular manner that it don't get infected. So neem trees grows rapidly, and it provides sufficient quantity of leaves. It means starting of neem raw material will be from leaves, and later when they mature, then fruits can be will come next. Neem leaves are very valuable raw material, as all of us know, goes into neem capsules, neem tea, then cosmetic. So it should be harvested in particular manner, and it can be like villagers can collect them and sell them. The next, like proper training is necessary, which is most important for leaves collection. Leaves coming into contact with the soil during harvesting should be prevented to avoid infections like aflatoxin problem. Then around these plantations, small oil production facilities can be established. So more employment generation will be there. It will generate additional income for the farmers in the villagers. Next slide, please. And byproduct, if we have an oil producing unit around the plantation, neem cake will be is a byproduct of after oil extraction, everyone knows. So it can be used as fertilizer, not only in neem plantations growing other crops, even other farms where we can tell people to adopt using natural this thing to avoid pesticidal residue in the neem tree, neem raw material. So that can be an advantage. And by selling neem cake, farmers, villagers can earn extra money. And as we know, any neem tree, around neem tree, the temperature is less than 10 degrees. Then whatever is temperature that time. So we call them air freshness, air conditioner. Dr. Saxena always used to say. So neem plantation can bring down the temperature of surroundings by 10 degrees. Next slide, please. So neem plantation will now see demand is increasing, greenhouse gases and carbon credits. Every industry wants to earn carbon credits. If industry can put money into neem plantation, and they can use this what we call carbon credits or CTOs, certifiable tradable offset. So neem plantation will act as a carbon sink, and then carbon credits can be earned. And it will be bonus for farmers who are taking care of these plantations, because this carbon credits will go to industry, and they will earn extra money. They will give some extra money to the farmers and the villagers. And neem plantation, processing of neem raw material around it, as I said, neem oil producing units around neem plantation will also provide employment and income generation opportunity to the farmers, villagers, not only to them, but young generation of the village and all. They can also earn extra money. So big and small scale industry who are in neem business or neem productions have major role to play in this harnessing the potential of neem plantation. So I would request our industry friend, if they can come forward, we will approach government for the barren land and wasteland to give for neem plantation. Neem plantation benefits will occur to farmers, rural women, and the industry, and will play a big role in the sustainable development of that area. And like Amul pattern, where all milk producing, even 1 liter milk can be sold by becoming member of these Amul society, which is working very well. So we can have Neem cooperative societies also for seed and leaf collectors, and we can fix a price. If they bring quality seeds and leaves, can be given good price. Industry can buy them directly from them. So Neem Cooperative Society will boost the quality seed leaves collection for Neem Neem plantation, as well as surrounding if neem trees are growing in the wild. And Neem cooperatives and Neem plantation will empower rural economy as well. So it will add to sustainable development of that area. Now, few Neem plantations are there around the world, like small on 2 acres of land, Neem plantation near Nagpur in India. Abaco Neem, Bahamas, they are our members. Primal Unique Group Neem plantation is huge plantation on 5,000 hectares of land, Brazil. Even Neem project in Paraguay is very big Neem plantation. Neem plantation in Yunnan province, around 20 million neem trees are there. And Neem plantation Better Globe Forestry Limited, who are from US, they have Neem plantation in Kenya. And Neem plantation Arafat Mountains. That was done for the benefit of the pilgrims who are going to Mecca, for giving shade and coolness. That's why this plantation was established in Arafat Mountains. So now we have our plantation near Bombay, a place called Wada. It's a forest land. So we did this plantation in the year 19, sorry, with the help of Social Forestry Department. And you can see photographs of, can I have next slide, please? Next slide, please. Yeah, this was done on 25th July 2019. A few WNO members are there and the Forestry Department people are there. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yeah, this is 1 year. This is 2nd year. You can see first year how they were, and around the neem. We cannot call them tree but plant. Now the scene is changing on soil. If you see how vegetation is changing along with the teeth, you can see other things are also started growing, because it's a rocky place. So they are doing good. Now 3rd year, if you can, next slide, please. Yeah, this is 3rd year. So you can see the grass is growing. Same season, on same date, these photographs are taken. So you can see the changes around this. This is our board. So thank you, everyone.
For more information, visit our website www.worldneemorganization.org. If you wish to become a WNO member, simply click the link in the description box, or you can visit our website for all the membership details and every Neem update. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Our social media handles are given right on the screen as well as in the description box. We would like to thank our sponsors for their constant support.